New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles, 2 touchdown favorites are the Eagles. 43 is your total. Guys, this is one where you're going, wait, what in the hell are you talking about? Eagles going to get Hurts back, playing for the number 1 seed. Giants are locked in. Dayball came out and said, basically, he backed off of his, oh no, we're going to play. He backed off at him and said, actually, maybe not with all that. I mean, like, look, he's a sharp dude. He gets it. If there's no reason to play guys, especially with as injured as this team has been all year long, risking even a few snaps with Saquon Barkley or Daniel Jones or anything like that makes no sense whatsoever. I think this line is appropriate. I think we're going to see all Giants backups for 95% of this game. I don't have much more than that.
It was only a couple of weeks ago that the New York Giants, with their starters on the field, got absolutely wrecked by Philadelphia. What would be the motivation for Brian Daboll to send his starters out there again? To prove that they aren't going to get wrecked a second time? Look, this is not Tom Coughlin and the Giants going against the 15-0 Patriots and trying to say, no, we're going to do what's right by the game. Philadelphia's going to win this game regardless. Now, 2 touchdowns? That's obviously, that is a wide berth for a Philadelphia team that, at least for, I'd say, the first 2/3 roughly of the season, wasn't blowing anybody out. But the one team they blew out was the New York Giants. So that being the case, you're certainly not going to reach a point where you say to me, okay, that's enough points to take the Giants.
Yeah, Steven, it's just I'm not going to say it's completely unbettable. I think you're probably taking the 14 if you're playing the game just because, hey, it's 2 touchdowns in the NFL and whatever and all that. But again, what we haven't seen, though, like people are going to say, I heard someone with this handicap yesterday, but teams hadn't been covering these big spreads in the NFL and all that. We have not. Yes, you're right. But that's 2 A teams playing against each other. We are literally going to get a team playing for the number 1 overall seed with their starters against a team that is likely to run out all back. It's not the same scenario. It's not apples to apples. So like we can't sit here and say, look at the stats all season long, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, that's not the case in this game.
It would only be Eagles for me in this game, but I also could see a situation where they're up comfortably, but maybe not by 14 late, and they just pull guys because they already have the 1 seed locked up. So it's no bet for me. I think the most interesting conversation around this game is the coach of the year market, where Brian Daboll has been getting a lot of publicity from some influencers in the NFL space, notably Sharp and Mina Kimes, and he's now up to plus 275. And I ask selfishly because I have juicy numbers on Nick Sirianni and Kyle Shanahan that I would very much not like to go to 0. So do you guys think Brian Daboll is live at this point?
I do not. I think this is people trying to pump up maybe their own personal, from a Sharp standpoint. I don't know. I mean, Mina Kimes, I don't know if she bets or not, or I have no idea. But do I think he probably should get it? Yes. Do I think they will vote him to get it? No. If that answers your question. Do you have the same kind of sentiment, Adam? Like, I think what he's done's magician work, but I don't think they're actually going to vote him Coach of the Year. Brian
Daboll's not going to win Coach of the Year. And I'm saying that as a Giants fan who could not be happier to have Brian Daboll as the head coach of my team. But the Nick Sirianni thing, everyone's going to look and say, well, he didn't have Jalen Hurts for the 2 weeks that Philadelphia struggled. So as long as they go ahead and lock up the number 1 seed, I think this is Nick Sirianni's to lose.